Welcome to the holiday edition of Treasure Reef. Happy holidays, Happy New Year to all the aquarists out there, and I wish you all the best in 2022. In today's video, we're going to cover two topics. I'm going to show what is involved in cleaning the aquarium behind me. It looks pretty decent right now, but you actually will get a chance to see what it looked like just a day ago. It doesn't always look as good as it does right now. The second part is going to be me introducing a few new fish into this aquarium. We had a boxing week here in Canada, which is usually the time where people buy more fish, and I used this opportunity to get a few Lyretail Anthias, and we'll go through the full process of unpacking the bags and then throwing the fish into the tank. And I did hit a snag with one of the fish there. So this is what my aquarium looked like before I started to work on it. You can see the back wall is all covered in algae. There's lots of splashes on the front glass. It hasn't been cleaned too well, so there is still some algae on the front glass, which is usually what I get in about 2 or 3 days. But more importantly, you can also see at the bottom of the glass there's lots of stuck algae. Like, it's very stubborn algae that I cannot get to with my magnet. So I'm actually gonna have to use a razor blade, and go in and go at it. Also, the water is very cloudy. One of the reasons is the Sense 15 goby that I have introduced. And to one person that has commented earlier in the comments saying that he is a notorious jumper, I actually must say thank you, but it's a little bit too late. He jumped last night, so no more Sense 15 goby. So this is what the tank looks like, and we're gonna get going. Basically, I'll document the full process from start to finish, and yeah, it takes about at least an hour. I have cut a few corners. I could have done it even more thoroughly, but I didn't want to disturb the corals too much. As you will see at the end of the video, some of them will get pretty aggravated. So, small steps. It is a Boxing Day here in Canada, and it's a perfect opportunity to go and buy some fish. There are some discounts in the local stores, and this morning I went to one of the local chains here called Big Al's and picked up a few fish. And I want to document the full process of unpacking the fish and then acclimating them before they go into a tank. So for some of you, they might find it useful. So I did pick up probably 6 or 7 fish. They are in separate bags, nicely packed. Some of them are triple packed. There is a Lyretail Anthias. There's 3 of them. Then there is a Scopa tank. I've never had a Scopa tank before, so pretty excited about this guy. He's supposed to be very timid and well behaved, and it's a great algae grazer. So this one is going to go into the frag tank, whereas the Anthias just going to go into my main treasure reef, because you can never have enough Anthias. Plus, Lyretail are one of the easiest Anthias to keep. They would prefer frequent feeding, but they're not as demanding as some of the other species of Anthias. I also have this nice pair of clowns. Again, this is just going to go into my quarantine to increase the bioload. Maybe I'm going to move it into a frag tank at some point. And finally, there is this wonderful Talbot damsel trio, and these are one of my favorite damsel fish. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have any other topics you want me to cover in the next few videos, please write in the comments below. I have a couple of interesting topics that I want to cover in January and February, so stay tuned. Once again, from Treasure Corals and me, Happy New Year to everybody, and all the best in 2022.